There are days when plans fail, and there are days when failing to change the plan would destroy you. Today was the second kind. Class ended exactly on time. No early mercy. No extra seconds to escape. The bell rang, and the building woke up all at once. Chairs scraped. Backpacks zipped. The hallway filled, like a lung taking its first breath. I stepped out of the classroom and felt it immediately. That familiar tightening in my chest. Too many people. Too much noise. Too much possibility. I walked toward the staircase the way I always do. Calm on the outside. Counting steps on the inside. And then I saw it. The stairs were already flooded. A solid wall of students pouring down from the upper floors. Slow and messy and loud. Not just crowded, chaotic. For a second, I just stood there watching them, trying to imagine myself stepping into that mess. If I joined that crowd, I would be blind, trapped shoulder to shoulder with strangers. No space to turn, no space to escape. And somewhere in that moving mass, she could already be there. That's the thing about her. You don't need to see her for things to go wrong. Sometimes all it takes is being too close without knowing. I imagined pushing into the stairwell anyway, getting stuck halfway down, feeling a tap on my shoulder, turning around to find her already smiling, already noticing me. My stomach dropped, so I didn't do it. Instead, I walked away from the staircase like I'd forgotten something, casual, normal, and headed to the small rest area at the end of the hall. A few chairs, a vending machine, a window that never really shows anything useful, the kind of place no one pays attention to. Today, it became a bunker. I sat down and pretended to scroll through my phone. To anyone watching, I probably looked bored. Inside, I was calculating survival. From where I sat, I could still hear the staircase, the roar of people, the endless flow downward. Every time the sound swelled, I pictured her somewhere in it, getting closer, closer. Then something strange happened. The hallway lights dimmed, not a full blackout, just enough to make the world feel slightly less real. No one reacted, which somehow made it worse. I checked my phone to distract myself. The screen froze on the same page, refusing to scroll. I tried again. Nothing. The vending machine beside me hummed too loudly, then went silent. Little things, tiny, ordinary things, all happening at once. I told myself it meant nothing. I told myself I was just nervous. But the longer I sat there, the more it felt like I wasn't waiting for the crowd to clear. It felt like I was hiding from something that already knew where I was. 5 minutes passed, maybe 10. Time gets strange when you're afraid. Eventually, the noise on the stairs faded. The hallway returned to normal. I stood up and walked back. The staircase was almost empty now, safe, or at least safer. I went down slowly, checking every turn before taking it, half expecting to see her leaning against a wall, waiting. She wasn't. I made it outside without seeing her once. No encounter, no close call, a perfect escape. And yet, all the way home, I had the same uncomfortable thought. What if I didn't avoid her today? What if I was already too late the moment I stepped into the hallway? Maybe sitting in that rest area wasn't a clever move. Maybe it was just hiding in plain sight. When I reached my apartment, I found the lights already on. I don't remember leaving them that way. Probably nothing. Most likely nothing. But tonight, the silence in my room feels different. Heavier, occupied. Backup plans are supposed to keep you safe. Today, mine did. At least, I think it did. I just wish I felt more certain.